Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Arden Street Oval. This should be a classic between the Blues and the Borough. Exposed form suggests that these two sides may both be contenders this year. They're both in the top four and playing impressive footy. And here come the visitors. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Blues. I like the way they've been playing lately. They're hard at it, they use the footy well, and they're defensively sound. This is a match they'll fully expect to win.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Simon wins the first tap. Under pressure. Burke. He's gone. The Borough on the ball now. Lawson. McKenzie. Hall. Miller. Can he hit a target? Hanson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity. Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Finds himself in space. Looks good. He's steered it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Borough picking up where they left off last week. The two big men do battle. Chapman stripped of the footy. Hall, defence 101 there. He's under close attention. Comes free in the tackle. They'll need to be more careful than that. Perkins, he's set upon. Warren, desperate to win it back. This should end in a shot at goal. Baird takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Borough with the first two in the blink of an eye. Warren gets his hand to it. Met solidly. Cooper spills out in the tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Simon got to the right position and hung on. Clever kick. Baird saves the day. Can they get something going? Stevens got a fist in. Cooper. It's a hot footy. Chapman. Hall. Thought his way through it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hanson. That's a bruising tackle. The Borough guarding the corridor. Thompson is hard to beat one-on-one.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. McDonald to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Miller leading from the front. He's suddenly a popular man. Can he find a teammate? Warren. He put himself in the line of fire. Chapman. He's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kicks to space. Thompson marks on centre wing. Bit of a nothing kick. Warren working hard and presenting well. Normally delivers. Good disciplined defence. Lindsay Who's at home? Webb making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Hall. No easy exit. Clean pickup. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Warren takes it at centre half-back. Lawson in the right spot. I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll feel that one. That's well played. He's besieged. Simon goes goalward and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Warren brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Thompson. The Borough just can't get any time on the ball. Right, drops into the hole and marks.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
McDonald at full back stops them in their tracks. The Borough look sharp early. Good thinking and good execution too. That's skillful. Right, can he get a shot away? Couldn't burst through. Miller, he just dropped it. This spells trouble. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
He's off. Warren tasked with the kick in. Taylor made that kick look good. A chance to clear now. Bennett has found some space at halfback. Chapman. He's made a hot start to this match. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Is anyone home? That's a strong mark. Heads for the pocket. Donaldson clears the area and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Lindsay, he's been busy so far. Miller, desperate defence. Warren, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Thompson somehow released the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Burke read that one right off the boot. Doesn't often waste it. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Banging it back in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Lawson caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Thompson. Miller in the centre square. It's a tough game. Chapman at centre half forward. What's he got on offer? Yates marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
They've hit the ground running and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The Blues are defending grimly at the moment, but something's going to have to give soon.
Donaldson with the footy. Have they weathered the storm? Out wide with the kick. Chapman with the big fist. Griffin knew the tackle was coming. Harvey under pressure. Thompson accepted the invitation. Lindsay takes the logical option. Right, going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues with a nerve settler. Warren got his palm to it. Cops some unwanted attention. Chapman, great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Miller, deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Donaldson taking no chances. McKenzie lurking menacingly. He's got it!
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Borough with 3 of the first 4. Warren wins it out of the centre. Chapman, he's so clean with the footy. He's generally a good kick. Kicks to half forward. Thompson has a vice-like grip. That's not his best effort. This ought to end in a goal. He's completely shanked it. Lace out. Great footy.
Already got one today.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
Warren to bring it in. Taylor marks in the back pocket. And they're out of trouble. You can't question his commitment. He's been dispossessed. Mansell running in support. Good build-up. Well played.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Kicking for his first. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Going at his second.
The aerialists will battle for this ball.
Lost his radar there.
The Borough have started well, honours the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. He doesn't waste many. Cooper lays it off. Webb, what can he do with it? Hall, slick hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Miller looking for two in a row. Lawson has gone off the chain. Kicks laterally. Baird, he's lost it. That's poor play. Can they keep the footy this time? Thompson on a lead. Was he held without it? Stevens. The Borough have denied them the corridor. Got to get rid of it. Good tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Warren wins it. Chapman got to get it forward now. Gets the kick away. Lawson in the centre square. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Harvey, Cooper, that might have been dropping the ball.
Run down, great chase.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Sets up a foot race. Right, that's good work rate. Mansell couldn't get an effective disposal. Was there some holding going on? Thompson takes the hand pass. Thompson demanded the footy and got it.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The two big men do battle. Cooper, Hall, ball spills free in the tackle. Warren, that'll work. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Simon cuts it off. Mansell, they could be in front in a minute. That's a bit of a gift. Dishes it off. Webb moving the footy laterally. Hall has found some space. Elliott at centre half back. Can he impose himself on the match? He's hit up the lead. What a hand pass. Cooper drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dogged it.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Warren showing his skills. Cooper, Chapman. Is that holding the ball? Sears in the right spot at the right time. Stevens couldn't get a disposal. Wright is there in the clinches. Thompson.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Gilmore. Sears gets to it first. Crunching tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Borough are doing a lot right, but it hasn't fully translated to the scoreboard yet. You feel they deserve to be further in front. They might be better served by being more patient and constructing better shots at goal.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Warren had his measure today. Chapman on the same page as his ruck. Hall, Sears, he's set upon. Mansell. Simon, was that a legal disposal? Taylor is calm in a crisis. The kick was misdirected. Towards full forward. Webb needs a good decision. The Borough under great pressure. Miller sees something he likes. He might have thought about the corridor. Hanson. It's a hot footy. They cannot keep him quiet. Gilmore charges onto it. Was he taken high? Dangerous place to lose it. Miller, ever reliable. Attracted a crowd. Chapman heads towards the half-forward flank. Lawson, he ran into a brick wall. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Warren has been dominant in the ruck. Cooper, Harvey takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The Borough, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Warren is giving him a bath. Miller, Chapman, was that a throw? He'll be sore in the morning. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Warren absorbs the pressure. On the non-preferred, Sears is there to save the day. The Blues, not at their best so far. Baird. Stevens, what a work ethic he has. Chapman runs onto it. He's suddenly a popular man. Mansell only knows one way. Throws it on the boot. Miller navigated the traffic. Warren
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can he be the fire starter? That's well played. Knew where the help was. Thompson. Finally, they go inside 50. Mansell in the clear and marks uncontested. Kicking for his first. Thompson.
Happy to concede a behind.
McDonald with the footy. The Borough having a great patch. They're playing with purpose and poise. That is very charitable.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Borough leading it by 8 points. Warren punches it out of the ruck. Cooper. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Lindsay. Thompson. He's everywhere at the moment. Knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Chapman. Baird. It's a tough game. Warren. This is great pressure footy. Taylor. Handball off was good. He stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Warren wins the tap. Cooper. Baird. Can he get a kick away? The Blues have won it back. Miller puts his teammate under the pump. He'll work all day. They've coughed it up. Lindsay runs onto it. Closed him down. Centering ball. Cooper. Mansell gathers.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
In no hurry here. The distance is the only problem.
Gets it to safety.
Donaldson to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? And they're away. Quality delivery by foot. Chapman has brought his own ball. Burke. Mansell. Good vision there. Gives the handball away. Brown has it now on centre wing. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Warren palms it down. Chapman has it on a string. This is promising. Cooper, he's run into trouble. Miller. Lawson has a vice-like grip.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Struck it well, no problems there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Borough have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Good ruck work. Miller needing support. Cooper in the centre square. They've given it back. Mansell. That's a quality hand pass. Thompson. Warren in heavy traffic. Bennett. Cooper honours the lead. Delightfully done. Elliott. This for two in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Borough are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Warren wins the tap. Chapman in the thick of it as ever. Forward they go again. Perkins saw that coming. The Blues might be able to start something. Turned over on centre wing. Cooper makes position.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough?
Taking no chances there.
Donaldson to bring it in. Lindsay marks in the back pocket. Goes laterally. Love it. Wins the contest hands down. Who was he aiming for? Lindsay. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Chapman gets in the way. Miller. The Borough are playing some great footy. Hall is the man on the spot and is marked. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kicking for his first. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Blues haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
The Borough are really on top in the clearances at the moment. If that continues, this match is only going to go one way.
The Blues might need plan B soon. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
The two big men do battle. Lindsay does the roving. Burke. Miller runs onto it. Hall. Not sure who the target was. Gilmore almost threw it out.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
You can see their confidence growing and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Borough are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Lindsay cops some unwanted attention. Terrific forward pressure. Gilmore getting back to help the defenders. Sears met solidly. There's an argument for a free kick there. Warren wins it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Donaldson had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That's come off the side of the boot. Love it. Pushes into space and receives the footy. Mansell uses the body well. He's got an option in the centre square. Lindsay by hand. Simon, he's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Warren palms it down. Cooper, he's wrapped up. Miller, Baird. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Gets his kick despite the heat. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. The Borough are bringing great energy. Mansell with a chance now. Boot to ball just in time. Gilmore on a lead. Hanson drives it inside the forward 50. Right. Demanded the footy and got it.
He'll have to give it his all.
They desperately need this.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
McDonald tasked with the kicking. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
The Blues with a late chance.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
It's vital to kick those kinds of goals when you're behind on the scoreboard.
Back into play. Gilmore couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Mansell, Lindsay runs onto it. Hall. Onto the non-preferred. Chapman, Baird, Gilmore gathers on the forward flank. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hall feeds it out. Cooper. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Perkins mops that one up. Yates. Elliott. They'll contest in the centre square. Plenty of heat in this game. Terrific tackle. Cooper. Mansell leads his opponent. Lindsay runs onto it. Simon can't get a clean kick away. Thompson looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Blues have closed to within 3 kicks. Warren has been dominant in the ruck. He's set upon. Chapman, Elliott. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Warren had his measure today. Cooper got to go quickly. Time running out. Sizes up what's ahead. Can they find a late goal? Warren all alone in the centre square. He's so good in close. Burke. Cooper runs onto it. He shut him down. Mansell wins it back. Lindsay. Chapman affects the turnover. It's a hot footy. Cooper out of the congestion. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Warren punches it out of the ruck. Chapman, he's hit up the lead. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Hall, Burke, didn't need to be asked twice. Love it. Gets back and should repel. Lindsay gathers. Thompson, incisive handball. He's stopped in his tracks. It's a desperate tackle. Lawson runs onto it. No easy exit. Lindsay. It's a tough game. Mansell. Chapman gets there first. He just keeps racking up disposals. Needed to be clean and wasn't. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Warren is giving him a bar. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's got it.
The Blues are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Borough are really taking it to them today. Good ruck work. Look at him go. They're a big chance here. Warren, where would they be without him? Towards the boundary line. Clayton. They'll bide their time. Burke has found some space. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Perkins. He's gone. Lindsay. He'll be sore in the morning. Has to be clean. I've liked his game today. Keen to get the ball moving. Thompson, stripped of it. McLean gathers, looking to extend this margin. McKenzie marks. Will he go the bomb? Lawson is so strong one-on-one.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Thompson with the footy. Have they weathered the storm? Some indirect ball movement here. The Blues have got out of jail. Gilmore runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. He hasn't been himself today. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Thompson, he ran into a brick wall.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They can smell victory. Taylor. Good looking kick. Bear. The Borough looking ominous. Elliott. That one was always his. Can he hit a target? Lawson is always dangerous inside 50. He's got it.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Borough have got away. Warren with a deft tap. Chapman comes free in the tackle. Thompson cops some unwanted attention. McKenzie got to the right position and hung on.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
McKenzie has his first.
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Borough clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Warren gets his hand to it. Chapman stripped of the footy. Who's at home? You can't afford to do that too often. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hayes making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Warren. Burke takes it on the halfback flank. Crunching tackle. Kicks to space. On centre wing. Lindsay. Hurried kick goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. Bennett needs to be quick. Chapman. Terrific forward pressure.
A free for in the back.
Searching kick. Thompson takes an excellent grab. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Simon with an opportunity. They'll need to be more careful than that. Who's front and centre? Burke. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Thompson. The Borough forcing them out wide. It must be his birthday. Harvey, he's lost possession. Cooper, Warren. They're irrepressible at the moment. Chapman takes the mark and can extend the margin.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Blues are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Borough will be hard to stop now. Warren has rucked tirelessly. They have a good understanding, those two. Defence 101 there. He's suddenly a popular man. Spills out in the tackle. He just dropped it. He's run into trouble. Love it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Baird. It's no place for the faint-hearted. An ill-directed hand pass. Burke couldn't burst through. They've put themselves under pressure. He's had little impact so far. Chapman on a lead.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Warren takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Good kick. That's a strong mark. Probing ball. Thompson. Can he find a teammate? Brown. Terrific tackle. Stevens. Alarm bells are ringing. Clever handball. Look at the space he's got to work with. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Warren has been dominant in the ruck. Baird, Chapman. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Warren wins the tap. Baird, Hall. Stevens in the centre square. He's caught. Doesn't often waste it. Gilmore. Normally delivers. Good disciplined defence. Baird. He'll feel that one. The umpire will have it. Warren smashes it out of there. Hall, Baird, somehow release the ball. Stevens in the right spot. Clayton gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. The big men fly. Baird, the Blues, guarding the corridor. McLean, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Clean pickup. Gilmore accepted the invitation. The Blues having a purple patch. Baird clears the area, gathers it cleanly on the wing. What's he got on offer? Stevens got a fist in. Gilmore towards half forward with the kick. Bennett, that's come off the instep. McLean, he's been quiet. Hall looking for some quick ball movement.
He had prior opportunity.
Suddenly there's some belief about them. Mansell uses the non-preferred. Lawson with the big fist, and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Chapman, he's set upon. Mansell reads the play so well. Wright had his name written all over it.
I fancy his chances.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
Warren brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. What can they generate? Lawson wanting to get on with the job. Hall, he's been dispossessed. They might be caught out on the turnover.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's generally a good kick. Gathers at half-back. Warren. Thompson gathers. Thought his way through it. Gilmore. His field kicking is normally first rate. Burke, the Blues, can build something here. He's not one to take a backward step. Hayes, desperate to win it back. Stevens, he's under close attention. Right, good tackle. The Borough on the ball now. Into the middle with the kick. Farms it out. That's a bit of a waste. Elliott, he's lost it. Hall, he's wrapped up. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. McLean. Kicks to half forward. Warren. This is a big opportunity. Useful hand pass. The Blues are chasing tail. Hansen snares the loose ball. Was he held without it? Elliott runs in and bangs it home.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Blues look at breaking point. Warren, the winner there. Miller, Chapman. He might have thought about hand passing. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Griffin, Taylor. That's a bruising tackle. Baird. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Warren is giving him a bath. Miller, McLean. It's a tough game. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
Warren wins it down. Chapman read it better than anyone. Gilmore, Thompson under pressure. It's a hot footy. They've bottled it up. Warren showing his skills. Miller, he'll be sore in the morning. Baird, that might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
What can they build here? Love it. That'll go close to the line. Manages to find a teammate. He's completely shanked it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Clever kick. Baird, and they see it out.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Borough are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Miller.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Warren had his measure today. Miller, he's besieged. Turned over. He's hit up the lead. Lays it off. Desperate defence. Thompson, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues were after the first, and they've got it. Warren with a deft tap. Chapman should be in the votes today. Hall, Lindsay runs onto it, dishes it off. Good build-up. They've worked it well. Couldn't get a disposal. Is that holding the ball? They're going hammer and tong. Into the pocket he goes. Taylor takes the logical option. Hayes, bit of a nothing kick. Sears hunting the footy. Knew the tackle was coming. Stevens. Gilmore under pressure. Thompson. This will be a close thing.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Blues have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Warren gets his hand to it. Chapman, they're huffing and puffing. Love it. Tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That won't score. Thompson has a vice-like grip. Ignoring the corridor for now. Stevens. Ball spills free in the tackle. Sears couldn't get an effective disposal. Thompson got to get it on quickly. Was he taken high?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Taylor.
Run down. Great chase.
Thompson runs onto it. He might have thought about the corridor. This ought to end in a goal. Warren gets to it first. They cannot keep him quiet. Hall. Taylor. Was there some holding going on? That's poor play. Delivers it inside 50. Thompson cannot be deterred. Webb, ever reliable. Warren. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Taylor goes back with the handball. Gilmore cops some unwanted attention. Gets the kick away. The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue. Can they keep the footy this time? Sears. The clock is the enemy now. McDonald. No easy exit. Miller takes the hand pass. Crunching tackle. Hall. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Was that a legal disposal? The Blues look to be coming home strong.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicking for his first.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
This could be trouble. Hayes has found some space. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hall. Was that a throw?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. And out it goes.
The Borough haven't nailed the door shut yet. They'd love the next goal.
Warren has rucked tirelessly. Miller, he's suddenly a popular man. Can they get something going? Hall has found some space at halfback. Good handball. Taylor throws it on the boot. They could be vulnerable here. The Blues finishing strongly. Lindsay heads for the pocket. Thompson. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
Back in the middle. Warren has been dominant in the ruck. Miller. Cooper sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Borough with a steadying goal. Warren wins it out of the centre. Cooper. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Thompson. Terrific tackle. The Blues will have one eye on the clock. Warren with the tap. Miller. He ran into a brick wall. McLean closed him down. Lawson. He stopped in his tracks. Cooper just had to get it out. Warren. Gilmore runs onto it. Mansell. Can he be the fire starter? Simon. That's skillful. Wright has it within range.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
The distance is the only problem. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
And finally over the line.
McDonald to bring it in. Honours the lead. And they're out of trouble. Thompson trying to bring the Crummers into play. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
$11 points the difference. The big men fly. Cooper, solid tackle. Miller, Lawson. Thompson is calm in a crisis. Lindsay, Warren wins it back. Ineffective disposal. Does well under pressure. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The defence is disorganised. Thompson marks. Will he go the bomb? The Blues have been gallant.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It's so important to use the footy well anytime, but especially when it's close on the scoreboard, and any mistake can potentially be the difference between winning and losing.
The Borough have had considerably more ball. In fact, you could argue they should be further in front. How do you get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Just needs an accurate kick now. Brings it out wide. Webb working hard and presenting well. Kicks laterally. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. McDonald, dangerous place to lose it. This spells trouble. He's got it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Blues are back in business. The two big men do battle. Miller. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Cooper heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That blots his copybook. He's been kicking well.
Back into play. Sears. Yates runs onto it.
He'll expect to convert this.
In no hurry here. Waiting for someone to come at him. He hasn't kicked it very well. Warren wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Perkins, all on his own. Sets up a foot race. He doesn't waste many. Simon sees an opportunity and plays on. Mansell, the defenders will be nervous. McLean made the footy his. Cooper runs onto it. Gilmore, the Borough have won it back. Thompson gathers towards full forward. Simon to tie the scores. We have a 50-50 game.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Borough really need to respond now. Warren, the winner there. Cooper, he'll be sore in the morning. Thompson wins it back. Crosses the paint. You can't question his commitment. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides. Warren is giving him a bath. Miller. Sears. How will the umpire see this? Little one to half back. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Borough probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Important clearance here. Lindsay at close quarters. He's everywhere at the moment. Bennett, Baird, on centre wing, has marked. Hall. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. This is good ball movement.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Donaldson to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. And they're away. Yates is cool under pressure.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
By hand, Stevens. Got to get rid of it. Heads towards the half-forward flank. They're moving the footy well here. Cooper wins it back. It's a tough game. Baird, Hall. They'll take the patient approach. Picking their way through. Hall. Lindsay gathers. Attracted a crowd. Goes very wide. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Thompson. Stevens navigated the traffic. Wright has a paddock in front of him. Goes goalward and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Warren with the footy. McLean working hard and being rewarded. Goes for the switch. It's a desperate tackle. Hall gets in the way. Hayes dangerous to leave on his own. Warren gives the handball away. Miller, he's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Warren had his measure today. Hall, he's run into trouble. This is promising. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Perkins with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's good vision. Quality delivery by foot. The Blues might be able to start something. Moving the footy laterally. Manages to find a teammate. Lindsay. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Stevens. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Hall. Warren. Onto the non-preferred. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Big clearance to win here. Miller, desperate defence. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Dangerous place to turn it over. Hayes can remove all doubt. He's got it.
That'll be the ball game. They're home now.
The Borough have opened up a break. Warren, the winner there. Cooper, Hall, cops some unwanted attention. There's an argument for a free kick there. Warren palms it down. Chapman, it's a hot footy. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. What a game he's having. He's hit up the lead. Good hands. Might be time for one more score here. The kick is precise. The distance is the only problem. Donaldson got to the drop zone. Goes wide. Sears with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. That's well played. The Borough too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.